Every Pokemon type has its stars, but what happens when a trainer dedicates their entire journey to just one? From Fire Masters to Psychic Prodigies, type specialists have shaped the Pokemon world in ways most trainers never notice. Today we're diving deep into the specialties across the entire Pokemon franchise, who they are, why they matter, and how a single type can define a legend. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I genuinely had no idea that my original type specialist video would perform as well as it did, like at all. It's now my highest viewed video ever. Because of that, I decided to make a follow-up based on your comments, while also including some additional characters. I think I got everyone this time, but if I missed someone, let me know down in the comments, and maybe we'll need a part 3. Now, one thing I didn't properly explain in my last video was my criteria for what actually counts as a type specialist, so let's clear that up first. Rule number 1, I am only counting unique Pokemon characters with unique designs. That means no generic trainers like Psychics, Bird Keepers, or Dragon trainers. However, there are 2 exceptions to this rule, which I'll explain later. These exceptions only exist because those trainers are explicitly stated to be experts. And yes, I know I'll hear about that. Rule number 2, at least 2/3 of a trainer's Pokemon must share the same type. For example, Grizel has 3 fire types on a team of 5, so she qualifies. Grisham, on the other hand, only has 3 dark types out of a team of 6, so he does not qualify as a type specialist. If a trainer uses fewer than 3 Pokemon, all of them must share the same type. Rule number 3, I also look at the official Pokemon material. If a character is officially labeled as a ghost type specialist and they meet the other criteria, I'm sticking with it. You can fight me about that in the comments. With that out of the way, let's get started. We'll begin with the type that has the fewest specialists and work our way up. Once again, the flying type comes in last, but we are adding 1 new specialist. Joining Falkner, Winona, Skyla, Kahili, and Larry, we are welcoming Gym Challenger Kent. Now, something interesting I discovered is that in the Galarian Star Tournament, there's a Gym Challenger specializing in every single type, all with unique trainer models, so they fit my criteria perfectly for this. Now, I want to address one of the most debated topics from my last video. Lance is not a flying type specialist. Across all of Lance's appearances, without duplicating Pokemon from remakes, he uses these 15 Pokemon. 8 of them are flying, and 10 of them are dragon. That means that 2/3 of his Pokemon are dragon type, which officially makes him a dragon type specialist. I briefly considered labeling him as both, but with only 53.33% of his Pokemon being flying type, this doesn't meet the rule. He is a victim of Generation 1 circumstances, but he definitely made a comeback, so back off him. Moving on. For these sturdy rock types, we have 8 specialists, adding 1 new. Joining Brock, Roxanne, Rourke, Grant, Olivia, Gordy, and Time, we are welcoming Gym Challenger Cher. Now for our category that have 9 different specialists, we have 3 different Pokemon types. Grass type adds 2 new specialists. Joining Erica, Gardenia, Silent, Ramos, Mallow, Milo, and Brassius, we introduce Gym Challenger Pia and Battle Resort trainer Aroma Lady Carnation. Yes, I know I said only unique trainers, but the Home Battle Resort features 5 trainers who specialize in different Pokemon types and rotate through 7 different teams daily. Now that's dedication. I understand if you disagree with this, so I'll provide totals later without these trainers included. Moving on, we have the ground type, which adds 3 different specialists. Joining Giovanni, Bertha, Clay, Tarragon, Hapu, and Rika, we add Battle Resort Pokemaniac Kelvin and Gym Challenger Dune, as well as Pokemon World Tournament ground type expert Homer. Yes, Homer isn't unique, but he is competing in the Type Expert Tournament, so I'm counting him here. Normal type, the most exciting type of all, also adds 3 new trainers. Joining Whitney, Norman, Lenora, Charon, Ilima, and Larry, we welcome Gym Challenger Yue, Iowa of Game Freak, Nishino of Game Freak as well. Moving right along, we are at our typings with 10 different specialists. First up, surprisingly, is the electric type. We only add 2 new specialists here, joining Lieutenant Surge, Watson, Volkner, Elisa, Clement, Canary, Sophocles, and Iono. We welcome Fanboy Manny and Gym Challenger Corvin. Next, we have the bug type, which is adding 4 different specialists, joining Bugsy, Aaron, Berg, Viola, Guzma, and Katie. We are welcoming Champion Alder, Gym Challenge Polaire, Battle Resort Trainer Bug Maniac Felix, and Type Expert Tournament Participant Walter. Finally, the Ghost type, where things are getting kind of interesting. We are adding 2 different trainers, but losing one as well. Joining Morty, Phoebe, Fantina, Chantal, Gwen, Acerola, Alistair, and Rhyme, we are welcoming Type Expert Fairly and Gym Challenger Way. But we are losing our dearest Elite Four member Agatha. Across all of Agatha's appearances, she uses 8 unique Pokemon, 5 of which are Ghost type, and 6 of which are Poison types. She only meets the 2/3 requirement for Poison type, meaning Agatha has been lying to us and herself for years. She's officially a Poison type specialist in my book. Moving on to our categories with 11 different specialists, we have 2 typings here. The Fairy type adds 2 different typings, joining Mina, Valerie, Jacinthi, Lily, Opal, Bede, Ortega, and Lacey. We welcome Battle Resort trainer Fairy Tale Girl Josephine and fashion designer Asami. Moving along, we have the Fire typing, which adds 1 specialist. Joining Blaine, Flannery, Flint, yes, he still counts, Chili, Malva, Grizel, Kiawe, Kabu, Mela, and Crispin, we add Gym Challenger Phobius. Moving right along to our category with 12 different specialists, we have, to begin with, the Steel type. Joining Jasmine, Steven, Brian, Colris, Wickstrom, Philippe, Moylane, Rose, Peony, Poppy, and Amaris, we add in Gym Challenger Margaret. Moving from one hard surface to another, we have the Ice typing. Joining Lorelei, Price, Glacia, Candace, Garrick, Bryson, Zintolin, Wolfric, Cena, Melanie, and Grusha, we add Gym Challenger Izar. And when ice melts, what do we get? Water. Sorry, I'm really bad at transitioning. Joining Misty, Wallace, Juan, Crasher Wake, Cress, Marlin, Siebold, Lita, Lana, Nessa, and Kofu, we add Gym Challenger Vega. We are down to our final 6 types. Drop a comment below to see who you think will take first place. At 13 different specialists, we have 2 types. To begin with, we have the Psychic type, adding 1 new trainer, joining Sabrina, Will, Tate, Liza, Lucian, Caitlin, Olympia, Faba, Dexio, Bede, Avery, and Tulip, we have Gym Challenger Delphine. The Dark type surprisingly adds 5 trainers, joining Karen, Sydney, Grimsley, Naveen, Nanu, Pierce, Marnie, and Giacomo. We add Type Experts Bonnie, Imperia, and Vito, plus Team Galactic Admin Sadmin and Leader Cyrus. Saturn exclusively uses Dark types in the Battle Tower, which passes for him as a Dark type specialist, and Cyrus passes the 2/3 rule as well, so they both count here. In third place with 14 different specialists, we have the Dragon type, joining Lance, Claire, Drake, Zinnia, Drayden, Iris, Drasna, Laben, Ryuki, Raihan, Hassel, and Drayden. Adding Drakon from the Type Expert Tournament and Gym Leader Terry, the Dragon type moves into 3rd place. This last video's top dogs are falling kind of fast. In 2nd place, we have the Poison type, coming in at 16 specialists. This is the biggest jump of all from the last video. Joining Koga, Janine, Melly, Roxy, Corbeau, Plumeria, Clara, and Atticus, we add Type Expert Caster, Team Galactic Jupiter, Team Rocket Executives Ariana, Petrel, and Proton, Gym Challenger Ikla, Battle Resort Trainer Rich Boy Antonin, and Elite Four member Agatha. And in first place, we have the Fighting type, coming in at 17 specialists. I read the comments loud and clear, guys. Joining Bruno, Chuck, Brawly, Maylene, Marshall, Corina, Ivor, Hala, Bee, Eerie, and Dendra. We welcome the Fist of Justice member, Josie, Team Star member, Carmen, Gym Challenger, Denba, Dojo Leader, Mustard, and finally both Karate Masters, Koichi and Kyo. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. I know that some of these picks are controversial, especially when it comes to the unique designs part, so next I'll show you the totals without these characters included. And yes, I want to hear about it. The comment section is now open. And that wraps up my full breakdown of Pokemon type specialists across the entire main series. Whether your favorite type has dominated the list or got completely robbed, one thing's clear. Dedicating yourself to a single type can turn any trainer into a legend. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and for more Pokemon deep dives, and let me know in the comments if I missed anything or what type deserves its own spotlight next. Keep exploring, keep learning, and stay safe out there, trainers. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!